everyone, welcome back to 1 Cent Sports Cards YouTube channel. Today, I'm excited to be bringing you another set review from the 2020 card season. And today we're going to cover off on the high-end auto-driven set 2020 Topps 5-Star Baseball. It is a fantastic set filled with a lot of monster hits, but is it a set that you should buy into? Is it a set that you should steer clear from? Well, we'll find out in this set guide and review for 2020 Topps 5-Star Baseball. All right, so here we are. We've got 2020 Topps 5-Star up for a sensational set ranking breakdown. That is a ranking where we are going to break down Topps 5-Star Baseball into 10 different categories. Everything from the autos, everything from the base checklist, everything from the inserts, all card quality, you name it, it is in there. There are 10 different categories. It's probably one of the most complete ranking systems and set guides that you will find anywhere on the internet. What that is going to do, we'll take all of those scores, rank them from 1 to 10 in each category. We'll add up all of those scores, and that's going to get us to our 1 Cent Sensational Set Ranking, which will tell us how good this set is overall and how good this set compares to other sets that you can buy in the 2020 card season. So how do we get there? Well, it's easy. First, we'll cover off on what the set highlights are. That's kind of your 10,000-foot view of Topps 5-Star Baseball. We'll dig a little deeper, get into the buying formats. Then we'll cover off on the key cards that you can find in this set. We'll cover off on what the inserts, the autos are. And then we will even break it down a little bit farther by teams so you can see what teams are the best teams to buy into in any breaks that you're getting into this. I'll give you what the best team overall is. I'll give you a team that's got what I think is going to have the most value for your dollar. Give you a couple sleepers, so stay tuned for that. And then after that, we'll dig into who should be collecting this set, who should steer clear of this set altogether. I'll give you my personal opinions on what I think the set positives and negatives are, and that's what brings us to the 1 Cent Sensational Set Ranking, where we will give this a score to see how good this is overall, and then we will compare that to all of the 2020 set rankings to date to see how it stacks up against the I want to say we're close to 40 now sets that have been released in the 2020 card season. So let's dig right in and see what Topps 5-Star has to offer. First thing to know about it, it's a high-end set. It is driven completely by autos. Every card is autoed. It is a set that features some of Major League Baseball players, or Major League Baseball's best players, past and present. It is in its 9th year of production. That started way back in 2012, and it's ran ever since through to today. And all the cards are autographed, and all of them are on-card autos. There is a 6-color parallel rainbow for the base autograph set, and there is also rare dual and triple autos available, which is the triples are new for 2020. It is a set that features rookies, current superstars, and Hall of Famers, so you're not going to find any prospects in this set. And there are relics, and some of those are really nice, like one-of-ones. You're talking jersey brand patches, laundry tags, batter logos, a lot of different relics that you can pull out of Topps 5-Star. There are also a ton of cut signatures. I believe there are 88. Actually, there may be. There's 88 total, and they have MLB legends, some of the biggest names in the history of baseball, and some pop culture icons. I believe Barack Obama, you can even pull one of his autos out of there. And the other thing to know, you're not going to find this in retail. It's a high-end set. It's a little bit of a lower production set, so it is hobby exclusive, and you only get 2 cards in each box, so a high-risk, high-reward product. So we'll cover off on the parallels real quick. In the base autograph, which is basically the base set, you've got a purple that is numbered to 50, a blue, which is numbered to 25. You can see the Luis Robert there over on the right. They've got green to 15, gold to 10, orange to 5, and you've got 2 1-of-1s, a red and a gold foil. That is it for the autographed parallels. So here are the different buying formats. Like I said before, it is only available in hobby stores, and you can buy either a case, which a case is going to come with 8 hobby boxes. You get 1 pack per box, 2 cards per pack, so only 16 total cards, and the current price, an astonishing $1,795. I believe that price will go down here in a few weeks, but your current cost per card is way up at $112.19 per card. But you're guaranteed to get 16 different autos, and you are guaranteed to get 1 5-star gold graphs. That is a case hit. Those are numbered to 40 or less. And you are also guaranteed to get another case hit, which is your 5-star silver signing signatures. In a hobby box, you've got the same thing. 1 pack, 2 cards, 2 cards per pack, 2 total cards. Price on those around $225. I believe you can find them for a little bit cheaper, but your cost per card on that going to be $112.50, and you're guaranteed to get 2 autos. Every card is autoed, and that is all you're going to be able to find this. That is all the formats that you can find Topps 5-star in. So what are the key cards? First of all, the base autographs, which would be your base set checklist. There is a Cal Ripken Jr. autograph, which to pull one of the parallels of that would be pretty sweet. You do get Juan Soto in here. He's got autographs all over in this set. Kyle Lewis shows up as an autograph. That will be a rookie card, obviously. Luis Robert, which you saw on that last page, he is available in here. And you can also get a Mike Trout auto, which would be just spectacular. To cover off on some of the parallels, the autos, short prints, relics, inserts. First thing to know, you've got autographed jumbo patch autos. We'll cover off on all of those here in just a second. And you get cut signatures. There are 88 of them. So if you like cut signatures, this is one of the best sets that you can buy in all of the sets in 2020. There are 88 different ones like I covered off on before. There are cultural icons in there. There are retired greats, just some really, really nice cut signatures. They're all 1-of-1. And then you also have the 5-star cut signatures. Those are the celebrity autos. So there's the cut signatures, then the 5-star cut signatures. Do know that your case hits are going to be the silver signatures and the gold graft autos. And then you've got the Pentamerous penmanship dual autos. The Pentamerous penmanship dual autos are going to be some of the nicest cards that you can pull out of here. Really, really low numbered, and they are dual autographs. Some of them would be absolute monsters. I believe there's like a Mike Trout and an Aaron Judge in there, and there are triple autos available as well. So, with so many autographs, let's cover off on what they are. First thing, you've got the 5-star base autographs. 66 cards in that, and the parallels are going to be your purple, blue, green, foil, that shouldn't say fold, it should say foil, and red. Then you've got the 5-star dual autographs. There's going to be 10 cards of that, and they're numbered to 10 or less, so pretty tough pull there. Then you've got the triple autographs, which are only 9 cards, and those are numbered to 5 or less, so even a tougher pull on those. And then, like I said, we've got the case hit, the silver signatures. That is going to be 49 cards. They're all numbered to 20 or less. And then you've got the 5-star golden graphs, which is 37 cards, and those are going to be numbered to 40 or less. And the parallels on that are going to be purple, blue, green, gold, orange, and red. But there's even more autographs. There are 5-star silver signature autographs, and those are going to be 32 cards, numbered to 40 or less. Parallels again, purple, blue, green, gold, orange, and red. Then you've got the 5-tool Phenom autographs. This basically serves as the only insert that you're going to find in this set, if you want to call it that. But they are all younger cards, a lot of rookies in there. Some of them may be second-year players, but you get 27 cards in that set, and they will all be numbered to 25 or less. And you can get a 1-of-1 parallel, which is the 5-star parallel. Then you've got the 5-star Pentamerous penmanship autograph. That is 31 cards, numbered to 25 or less, with a green, gold, orange, and red parallel. One thing to note on those do use the shadow box autos, some of the nicest autos I think that you can pull out of any set. The shadow box autograph cards are just amazing. You know, Topps produces them in a few of their sets throughout the year, and they're just gorgeous cards overall. So if you pull one of those, that would be pretty awesome. And then you've got the dual Pentamerous penmanship autographs, 7 cards numbered to 5 or less. And then the parallels on that, I believe I have the parallels wrong on here, to be honest with you. I don't think there's a green numbered to 10, being that the duals are numbered to 5. So anyways, I don't think those parallels are right there. I apologize. Then we have the relic autographs. There are the 5-star autographed jumbo patches. They're 51 cards. They're all numbered to 25 or less, and they've got a little bit of a different parallel. So you can get a gold to 10, a silver rainbow to 5. Then you get the jersey brand patch, which is 1 of 1, a laundry tag patch, which is 1 of 1, an MLB logo patch, which is what you see over there at the right with the Mike Trout. That would just be an amazing card to pull. That's going to be a 1 of 1, and then a team patch, which is also 1 of 1. Then you get the cut signatures, which serve as relics, because what cut signatures are basically cut out signatures from times past, from back in the day. So you know, it'll be like a signed check, or it'll be a signed letter, something like that. And they're all 1 of 1s. And then you get the 5-star cut signatures. There's 10 cards in that. They're all 1 of 1 as well. And those are the ones that feature some of your cultural icons. I believe there's like an Audrey Hepburn auto, some really, really big names. A few presidents are in there. But definitely, if you pull one of those, just amazing cards to pull. So some pretty sweet relics that you can get out of Topps 5-star as well. So with all that being said, obviously there's going to be a lot of people breaking this, a lot of case breaks you'll probably find on this, and they will be pretty expensive to buy into. However, you can get a pretty nice return on your investment. So what's the best team? That's going to be the New York Yankees. And sets like these, the Yankees generally tend to be pretty stacked. They've got 40 different autos you can pull overall. Probably going to be the most expensive team you can buy in a case break. In regards to who has the most rookie cards, that would be the San Francisco Giants, which is actually tied with the Rays, but I put the San Francisco Giants on here because they have a lot more autos overall, but they do have 3 base rookie cards and 20 total autos overall. Then there's the always good team. This year, that team is the Chicago White Sox, and for this set, I think it's a really nice team to buy into. Going to be expensive because you've got Luis Robert autos littered throughout their team set checklist, but you do get 4 base autos overall, which is not bad for the set. You've got 20 total autos that you can pull overall, so the White Sox, a solid team to get in any break. And then there's the most valuable team. I'm choosing the Atlanta Braves here. I believe that the Braves will be one of the top 5 teams in regards to how much they cost, but they have 5 base autos, 31 total autos, and there is Ronald Acuna Jr., some great Hall of Fame Braves on there, and just the overall number of players and the quality of players that are in the auto checklist. The Braves have a really nice showing in Topps 5-star this year. My first sleeper is going to be the New York Mets. Now, they've got a little bit of less autos. They've got 18 overall, which actually isn't bad, all things considered. I believe they'll be a middle-of-the-road team, but the player selection, I mean, you've got Darryl Strawberry autos in there. You've got a lot of different Pete Alonso autos. I don't believe that you'll see them going in like the top 5. They may end up in the top 10 somewhere, but if you can get the Mets at the right price, I think you'll find some pretty good value there for your investment. And then my other sleeper team is going to be the Boston Red Sox, and here's why. They've got 6 different base autos, which are going to be the most common autos that you find in the thing, so you've got a pretty decent chance of hitting some base autos out of there, and they have 26 total autos overall. And I believe they've got 4 or 5 different cut signatures as well. So if you can get some of those cut signatures, the Red Sox probably be hovering right around the 10th most expensive team, maybe a little bit higher than that. But I do believe that if the Red Sox, a lot of people and a lot of recent sets that have come out have kind of snubbed the Red Sox a little bit. So if people have been buying into breaks recently, people tend to be steering clear of the Red Sox, and this is not a set that you want to be doing that on at all. So check those teams out if you're getting into case breaks, and definitely, if you can pull one of these teams, definitely a positive step for a return on your investment. So with everything that we know with the auto-driven set, who should be collecting this? First and foremost, it's your big hit chasers. There's lots of great names, not a lot of filler names. There's a few, but they're pretty few and far between. And you're going to get autos of every one of them. So if you like chasing big hits, get into some breaks, buy yourself a box, buy yourself a case. Probably not going to be a bad investment at all. If you like cut signatures, this is one I'm not kidding. It may be the best set of the year for cut signatures. You've got 98 total cut signatures if you include the cultural icon, the 5-star ones. And the set overall is pretty affordable. It's not an ultra premium set. It's a high-end set. Hobby boxes, for $225, you get the 2 autos. If you pull one of those cut signatures, that's a pretty good return on your investment. And you've got fairly decent odds. There's 98 of them overall. So cut signature guys, this is a set you should definitely be looking into. And if you like on-card autos, every card, unless it's a cut signature, is going to be on card. There are no sticker autos here. Nice high-end quality. Some of those silver signings, the gold grabs, just really cool autos, and you're guaranteed to get 2 of them in every box. If you like numbered cards, you're probably going to get at least 1 numbered card per box. Probably not uncommon to get 2, and most of them are going to be pretty low. So if you get some of those purples, the red foils, the rainbow foil jumbo patches, all of those are going to be real nice low numbered cards for you. So if you like chasing the parallels, this is in the low numbers. This is definitely a set you should be looking into. And most importantly, if you're a high risk taker, this is a set for you. It is a high risk, high reward product. There is no guarantee of a huge hit in there. Like I said, there are some filler autos that are not going to be worth all that much. But some of them are going to be monsters, and some of the boxes are going to be duds. So it's one of those products that it's probably safer to buy a case to guarantee that you get a few big hits out of there versus buying a box. But if you like a high risk, buy a box, see if you can get lucky, maybe hit one of those gold grabs. That would be amazing. And then if you like premium card designs, the card design is really nice this year. It's got a real high-end look. It's a very nice thick card. I mean, you're talking probably over 100 point on these. So just really nice cards. And definitely some high-end relics. So if you like premium card designs, this is definitely a set for you. But then there's always people that should definitely stay away from Topps 5-star. First, pretty easy. You're going to go prospect collectors. If you're a Bowman fan, hey, stick with Bowman. There's no prospects in this, so steer clear of this. If you are budget-minded, each card is over $110. My suggestion, if you really like this set, if you're budget minded, start shopping the secondary market for individual cards. Buying into boxes of this, probably a little bit too high of risk. And if you're really chasing just that PC auto, probably find it cheaper on the secondary market than you would trying to bust it open in a box. Retail shoppers, hey, stay away. It's only available in a hobby format. And there are plenty of other sets that you can get way cheaper autos in. If you can find Topps Fire in Target right now is $70 and you can get 2 autos in those. So that's $35 an auto. So retail shoppers, stay away from this set. Definitely go over to a different product. And then if you are a low risk taker, just know some of these boxes aren't going to pay off If you don't want to take that risk, steer clear of this. Definitely lower risk cards and sets that you can be buying into in 2020. And then I'm going to throw speculators on here. 5-Star, a very popular brand, it's been around for 8 years. But the base autos that you will find in this will probably not fetch as much as a low numbered flagship product. So, for example, if you pull a I'm just pulling a rookie off the top of my head. A Brewstar Graterol, let's say, because he is in this set. If you pull that card as a base in 5-Star, but pull that card in Topps Flagship, the Topps Flagship is probably going to pull a higher dollar value than this will. So for speculators, I actually claim that what you're really chasing here are those big monster hits, and some of those low-end autos that you're going to get out of here, maybe not the right cards to be buying into. So speculators, be safe on this product. Don't invest too much, but if you want to dabble, probably fun more than anything. So here's what I think the positives of this set are. First, all the cards are hard signed. They're all going to be on-card autos, and they'll all be signed with fantastic blue inks and red inks and golds and all that. So I think it's always good that they steer clear of sticker autos and higher end sets. It's a semi-affordable premium product. I get you only get 2 cards in here, but to get 2 guaranteed autos on a high-end set, the fact that it's going for slightly over $200 on a hobby box is definitely semi-affordable, and you're going to get a premium product. The cut signature line, it's always a big draw for the set, and they knocked it out of the park in 2020. That is really what I think the chase cards are in Topps 5-Star this year. Love the design this year. It's a beautiful design. It's on excellent card stock, probably some of the best card stock you will find anywhere. The Pentamerous penmanship autos are going to be on those shadow boxes, just sharp looking cards. So I love the design on these this year, and I also like that there's not a lot of filler autos. Most of the names on here are going to be rookies, stars, Hall of Famers, not a lot of in between. You're going to know most of the names on these cards, and they will all hold some sort of value. Then I do like that they added the triple signatures this year. It adds just another monster hit to a set lineup that already has a lot of monster hits. But if you were to hit some of those triple autos, some of those are going to fetch a real nice penny, especially if you get these cards graded. Finally, it is a great set for people that are looking to enter the premium card market. It is not like some of these other sets where they give you 10, 15 cards, and then you pay $500, $600, $700, and some of those cards end up being duds. They basically take out all of the filter or the filler, and then they say, look, here's 2 autos. It's semi-affordable. Like I said, it's around $200. It doesn't necessarily break the bank in the card hobby these days. So if you're looking to get into premium cards, this is a nice set to kind of enter into that. See if you like getting into it, and then see if you want to bump up to some of those even higher end products that are offered throughout the year from Topps and Panini as well. But there's also some negatives. I think the biggest negative is it is one of the riskiest products of the year. It's like I said, it's high risk, high reward. It's very speculative. It's like I said, you're only going to get 2 autos. If you get 2 base autos out of there, or if you get a base auto of a current star that maybe is not a full-fledged superstar, top 5 star in the league, and then you get a numbered card of a retired great that maybe isn't worth all that much, like a Burt Blyleven or something like that. Really risky if you're spending $200 on a box, because the return on investment won't be there. But keep in mind, there are monsters. The other thing is, I feel like the relic line could be a little bit broader. I get that they've got the laundry tags and stuff, but you don't see any bat knobs. You don't see any of the more unique relics that Panini tends to be putting out. There's no like sock relics or anything like that. So the relic line feels a little shallow, but that's maybe nitpicking a little bit. The other thing is the base set autos may not hold a lot of long-term value. We covered off on that before. Some of these rookie cards that don't pan out, probably not going to be worth all that much in the long run. And I actually think that getting the flagship rookie auto is probably a safer investment. So watch out for some of those base autos. And then there is only one insert set, and that's that 5-tool Phenom. It's the one you see at the right. It's about the only thing that you could call an insert in this set. Would like to see maybe 1 or 2 more mixed in there, still with the autos on it. But if you're going to do one, having the young rookies and the young stars of the league represent that set, that's, I guess, a positive. And then I also think that the market is a little flooded with similar premium products. In fact, today, Panini Immaculate, which is very similar, you get 4 autos in that and 2 relics. It's a little bit more money. I think that's somewhere around $400 bucks. But the market tends to be flooded with some of these entry-level premium products, and so I don't know that 5-star really stands out, but it is, because of its longevity, it is more popular than some of the other ones that have come out throughout this season. So that brings us to our 1 cent sensational set rating. How does Topps 2020 5-star stand up to the competition this year? Well, we're going to rate it on 10 different categories, those you can see on your screen. So with appeal, I went with the 6.5. I believe that because you only get 2 cards, some breakers, myself included, are going to steer clear of this product this year. And I also think that there's a lot of budget-minded consumers of cards that maybe are going to pass on this too. But with the premium hits and the monsters, there is a market for it, so I'll give it a 6.5. The base checklist, a little small this year. I went ahead and gave it a 5. Keep in mind that the base set checklist is all autos. I just don't know that there's a lot of long-term value there. I think it's more in the parallels, and I think it's more in some of those cut signatures. And then the inserts, I do like that they did the 5-tool Phenom insert, but it's really not an insert set. But being that they're all autoed, they're all rookies, I went ahead and gave it a 5. For your parallels, there are no variations, but for your parallels on this, I went ahead and gave it a 7. The parallels, some of them are going to be absolutely amazing. Some of the relics that you get in the parallels there, the laundry tags, really nice. And with the card design and the color scheme that they did on some of these, just going to be beautiful cards. The auto checklist, one of the best auto checklists you're going to find out of any product that Topps is offering in 2020. I went ahead and gave that an 8. And then your pack odds and production, I gave that a 6.5. I think your pack odds, the chances of you pulling something nice is probably going to be pretty good. However, I think you've got just as good of chance as getting a dud box. So I went ahead and gave it a 6.5 because it is not a highly produced set. As you can tell by the parallels, I think the highest numbered one is 50. A lot of numbered cards throughout this. So not a huge production run on this. But I'll go ahead and give that a 6.5. Card quality, I'm going all the way up to 9.5. You're not going to find a much nicer card than Topps 5-star. They are beautiful cards, beautiful card stock. So I'll give it a 9.5. The historical value on this, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7. So, like I said, the base auto is not going to hold a ton of value compared to some other autos and sets that you can get in 2020, but some of the monsters are definitely going to pull down a top price, especially if you get those cards graded. This is a great set to get graded, and if you're looking to flip, that's probably why you're looking at 5-star in the first place. So we'll go ahead and give that a 7. The artistic value, I really, really, really like the design of these cards this year. It looks high end. It looks quality. They're all on card autos. Beautiful designs on these, so I'll give that a 9. And then for my cost value, I'm giving that a 6 overall. It's surprisingly semi-affordable, but you do only get 2 autos. Nothing is guaranteed that those autos are going to be worth what you pay for them. Some of them will be worth much more than what you paid for them. So I go ahead and give it a 6 overall. So here's how we come up with that sensational set rating. We're going to add up all those scores, and we're going to give it a rating of a 1-star to 5-star product. Very hard to get a 5-star. We have yet to get one set get a 5-star rating on the 1 cent sensational set rating. So if you get a 4-star, it's a very nice set. One of the best sets of the year. If you end up somewhere in the 3-star range. That's kind of middle of the road sets, and where a lot of sets kind of end up falling in the 2020 card season. And then anything 2-star or below, probably sets you want to steer clear of for the most part, unless there's certain cards you're chasing or some sort of sentimental value, something like that. So where does Topps 5-star land on the 1 cent sensational set rating system? Well, my final rating is a 69.5. So a solid 4-star set that is completely driven by autos. It is designed for people that love autos. It is designed for people that are looking for a high-end product at a semi-affordable price, high risk takers, card flippers, and overall, if you're someone that collects a certain player, say that Cal Ripken Jr. auto, that base auto, this would be a beautiful addition to your collection. Topps 5-star definitely has a place in the hobby today, especially with the hit chasing that takes place. However, there are some drawbacks to it, and I believe that is in the risk of the product overall. So I go ahead and give it a 69.5. So how does it stack up to all of the other sets? We have ranked every one of them to date. So let's see if it lands in our top 10. Here's our top 10 list, and Topps 5-star, a very, very nice product. Definitely lands in the top 10. It actually kicked Topps Sterling, which is even a higher end product, out of the top 10. So it lands at number 8. It is a 69.5. Bowman Baseball still leading the way with an 82. Topps Chrome and Topps Gypsy Queen rounding out my top 3. Topps 5-star kind of lining up right with Topps Series 1 for a lot of different reasons, of course, but Topps Series 1 I still think is a fantastic set in the 2020 card season, and it's kind of right there, right along with Bowman Sterling and Topps Finest, so it's kind of right in that range. So let me know what you think of Topps 5-star in the comments below. Are you getting into it? Are you going to pass? Are you buying into breaks? If so, what are you targeting? What's your reason for buying Topps 5-star this year? If you like these set reviews, definitely subscribe to the channel, because we do these set reviews for virtually every set, every big set that comes out. And then at the end of the year, we'll take some of those smaller sets and add them to our list. But I have done this for every one of the 2020 card sets that have come out so far this year. And be sure to hit like on this video if you like this set review. In the meantime, guys, I hope you have great luck pulling fire from Topps 5-star this year. I hope you have fun getting into breaks or breaking a couple personal boxes or even cases for yourself. And with that, I hope you are being good to your family, being good to your friends, being good to your neighbors. And until next time, thank you for watching. See you later.